Getting specific, tracking coronavirus cases by zip code and making that information known to everybody. The Oregon Health Authority just released that new way to track the virus. Well, Jenny Young going beyond the headlines tonight to find out how you can use this information. Jenny?
Well, Jeff, health authorities, several in the counties that we spoke to, are saying that this is not indicative of the way the virus is spreading, and they are asking people to keep that in mind when you're looking at it. Counting coronavirus by zip code. When OHA released a spreadsheet, our KOIN6 web team turned the data into a map. So what does it show?
The data is showing where people live, not necessarily where they were exposed or where they acquired the infection.
In more affluent cities like Lake Oswego and West Linn, the case count is less than 10. Portland's more exclusive neighborhoods haven't been hit hard either. The hot zips in Portland are in predominantly minority neighborhoods.
That data will have limited usefulness, and where it lacks context, that's a problem.
Multnomah County Health Director Rachel Banks explained more concerns she and her colleagues have about the data.
Consciously or subconsciously, people are going to not be as cautious.
And that's the concern, that people would use this data or interpret it in a way that they could
be
relax
from an early
the physical
number of
distancing
cases
or relax hand washing. Overall, we want to make sure that people don't have a false sense of security, that if they just avoid this zip code or maybe stay in this zip code, that means their chances are lower.
Over in Marion County, cases have exploded in Woodburn. We reached out to public health officials there to get their opinion about this new way of plotting cases. They said the zip code data has helped officials understand where they need to strengthen their messaging about the virus. And in Washington County, health officials told us releasing the zip code data is not helpful in stopping the spread of the virus and said it could further marginalize certain groups. Well, we also want to point out that some of the data that you're seeing does show clusters where nursing homes are in those zip codes. So keep that in mind when you're looking at it and get another look at that map on KOIN.com. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.